Right, 7:14 here. Well, when behind the wheel, never drive intoxicated.
Yeah, there's a new push by several organizations and lawmakers to crack down on texting and driving.
Angel Cardenas joins us live with more. Hi, Angel.
Please tell me, good morning, ladies, please tell me you have never done it in your life.
I do not do it.
Texting.
No.
while
I'm not going to act like I never did it in my
Never,
life.
right?
You guys set the example for our kiddos
Yeah,
because
but
you
I
know they're
absolutely,
watching every move.
absolutely do not do it.
Well, from here on out, you'll never do it, right?
Right.
Neither will I. Hanging out here this morning at the state capitol with Doug Shoup with the AAA, a very important campaign initiative you guys are getting underway, all in correlation with AB 47.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to text and drive.
It is so dangerous and it's so needless out there. And we're here to support AB 47, which would add a point to a driver's record for violating the state's distracted driving laws. We are convinced that's what it's going to take to save lives. Right now, the penalty is only about $160 for violating the law.
Part of getting this word out, you guys have a crash survivor who will be out here later today. Tell us about Dee Dee.
At 10 a.m., Dee Dee Gonzalez is going to share her story. For the first time this month, she's speaking about it. 2 years ago, she was hit by a driver who was texting, knocked her off of a motorcycle. She nearly died from her injuries, and it took a half a day to stop the bleeding. She was in the hospital for 70 days, and you can see photos of her walking for the first time she was in a wheelchair. She's going to be here to show her support for AB 47 as well, because like she says, not everybody dies from these tragedies. Some people are permanently injured for the rest of their lives.
Just reminding people how dangerous it is, just as dangerous as driving under the influence. So we have two cars here. And before we test our anchors, which car is which, just tell us about the importance of these visuals to get people out. Once they see this, they kind of hits home how dangerous this is.
You're right. This is part of AAA's initiative. Don't drive intoxicated. Don't drive intexticated. Because what we want to do is increase that social stigma of using that smartphone behind the wheel, like the stigma that exists with alcohol-impaired driving. Most of us know it's wrong and dangerous to get behind the wheel after drinking alcohol. Yet those same people don't think twice about using their mobile device. And when in reality, the consequences, as you can see, could be the same.
Yeah. You guys, it's crazy to think that. I mean, it's so dangerous to text and walk. Have you guys seen those videos online of people run into things, texting and walking? Crazy. I mean, and it's just as dangerous to text and drive. Okay, so two vehicles.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys go ahead and choose which vehicle, the black vehicle or the gray vehicle, or is that a gray? Yeah, it's kind of a gray vehicle. Which one was involved in the DUI? And which one was involved in the, we're calling it now, Intexticated?
I mean, they both
accident.
have some serious
Take your pick.
damage.
Yeah. For some reason, my first guess was the silver car.
Me too.
It was the texting
Yes.
crash.
So we both say silver.
Yep. Both say silver. They got them locked in. Let Doug reveal.
You're right. The silver vehicle was the intoxicated crash, and the black vehicle was an intoxicated crash. But, you know, in reality, does it really matter if you're the victim in one of these crashes? The bottom line is the crash still happened. It still can result in deaths and injuries. And across the nation, 9 people die from distracted driving every single day, and more than 1,000 others are injured.
Those are some crazy numbers.
Unbelievable. 9 people every day. These are people's loved ones, you know, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, all needless deaths and injuries.
Doug, thank you for helping getting the word out with AAA.
Thank you for sharing this message.
Guys, back to you. Actually, before we go back, this is actually just like a minor. This is a minor accident, you know. Things could be get a lot worse than this, but it's important. Good reminder for everyone. Put the phone down.
I'll be honest, before it became a law, I used to use my phone behind the wheel because it just wasn't a
Right, but once it becomes a
conscious,
law.
but became a law, I was very conscious of it. And then